Oh man, if this is right. Is this right? I don't need this. I think we're having problems with audio. Reload it. Oh, I gotta wait. Okay. How is everybody doing? Hope you guys are doing well. Just hanging out. It's freezing outside. I got some stuff to do today. I gotta go and get more fuel oil for the house today at some point. But I just wanted to get on here briefly and show you guys what I've done since I started playing Space Engineers. I've put in a bunch of time. Um, I've gotten very, very, very good at programming certain types of AI. Uh, like, okay, guys, like, I'm an American, so, like, you know, I immediately decided that I was going to make everything into missiles. So, you're just going to have to live with that. Let's see here. Yeah, we can just continue. I don't need anything crazy. All right. Let me just get this loaded up. Where the hell's my drink? Oh, here it is. Yeah, I can't wait to show y'all what I've been doing. Like, uh, like, like, um, y'all know if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that our whole doctrine is do the hard stuff first, then learn the easy stuff as we go. So we get in the weeds right away. We learn the hardest part of the game first, and then we start to draw back and draw back and draw back and learn easier and easier and easier parts of the game. So if y'all remember when we were learning DCS, when we're learning DCS modules, what we'll do is we will always learn the more advanced missiles first, the radar missiles, and the IR missiles, and whatever else, like the air to ground missiles and all that stuff. Anything that requires a lot of like work, we'll learn that stuff first. The GPS missiles, anything like that requires us to learn a whole bunch of systems in order to do it, we'll learn that stuff first so that way when it comes time to just like drop CCIP missiles, we can just be like, all I got to do is switch to it and point my plane at the ground. Easy. So we do the same thing here. I wanted to learn how to program the AI first before I started to get into any of the other parts of the game. And like as far as like learning how the game actually works and like shipbuilding and stuff like that. Because I don't really like I'm not really like here for that. I'm here for this. So this is something that I'm working on currently. It's not done, um, but I'll tell you guys about that when we get closer to it. So it's like kind of an idea I had for a missile that will do like 3 or 4 passes with a gun first, and then once it starts to get low on fuel, it'll just go towards the target and blow up. But let's just, so I guess we can start with, here, let's get into the F10 map right here real quick. Um, yeah, let's start with, our basic miner. This is like very, very typical. This is supposed to be like the Delbinson Industries version the like the basic regular miner that you get in Space Engineers from the just like in game. Although I will say that this one has the wrong displays. The true displays are supposed to be green and black. All of my displays are supposed to be green and black. I think I switched them on this one. Here, let's go in here. Yeah, so we'll talk more about this carrier here in a minute, but for now I want to focus on this. So... Okay. Yeah, I have the green and black displays on this one. Okay. All right. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, shit. It's too short to get under. Okay, so we'll... guess we'll have to dig ourselves out. Get a like view. It's pretty fast. It's supposed to be pretty maneuverable. It does okay when it's full. It has thrusters everywhere, dude. It has thrusters everywhere. It's perfectly capable of flying every way. Yeah, it's got thrusters everywhere. It does pretty good. It can pull back out of the hole pretty well if you go down and it's full. Here, I'll show you. But like, it doesn't fly. Obviously, it doesn't fly amazing when it's full. It's like it's supposed to be, it's a mining ship. It's not, it's not like for anything crazy. So like this is like you're supposed to be like your basic miner. I do have a Mark II miner, like a Mark III miner that I want to make. I already had the idea for it already ready to go. It was one of the first things that I decided I was going to build. But it's like not a priority to get that done. Let's see, where are we at? How's our capacity looking? Still flies pretty good, half full. Yeah, we sink when we're sideways now, so we got to watch that. You know what I mean? But it's not perfect, but it's supposed to be a basic miner. You know what I mean? So that's that. Let's see here. Let's get one of the other ones. Okay, so this is supposed to be the fixin' thing. You know, how you have a little fixer bot. This is supposed to also be very basic. I didn't want any of like, I built these, okay, so I built these specific ones so that they could be used by my my family who's getting ready to learn how to play the game. I wanted them to learn how to play, with with the basic things that you need, but without all like the fancy stuff that you would tend to build like right away. So like what we're gonna do is I'm going to take this ship over here, and we'll talk about the big ship in a minute. I'm gonna take the big ship and I'm gonna put it in a world, and then we're gonna basically, like, the scenario is gonna be, okay, you have to get this ship started so that we can get off this planet. But it shouldn't be that hard. Honestly, it's basically just gonna be drilling for ice. That's gonna be our whole job. So yeah, that's the like these vehicles are always so straightforward. Like, you grind it, you fix it. It's pretty straightforward. It's got lights on it. It's pretty good. It's got a backup camera. Like all of my things got backup cameras. And so, do I show you the F3? Yeah, I'll show you the F3. That's fine. It's like not... Okay, so this is not a premier fighter. This is a basic fighter. I just want you guys to understand that before I fly this out here, and you guys are like judging my fighter building ability. It's got a single turret that is a custom turret. and it's got a controller. Ooh, fuck me, man. Oh, bro. Oh, shit. I didn't turn the... What the hell? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. That's crazy. Damn, I can't believe I did that. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Am I that damaged? I'll spawn another one. It's fine. Oh yeah, it's flipped. It's got atmospheric thrusters and it's fucking flipped, so it's not going this way. It's not flipped. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. Yep, that's not gonna happen. We gotta fucking bring it out on our own. Okay, no big deal. Alright, I'll show you that. This is what I'm most proud of, but this is what I was just using. Normally you wouldn't pull it out of that ship like that. It wouldn't be on the ground when you pull it out. So it's got like pretty good maneuverability. It's not the best thing in the world, but it's got a custom turret on it. It's pretty fast, you know what I mean? It's got everything that you actually need in a fighter. Like, so everything, this whole series that we're doing here, it's all hybrid atmospheric stuff. So I want it to be able to go to space, and I want it to be able to be in the atmosphere. But I don't necessarily want it to be in space fighting. That's not what it's for. None of these things are for that. They're for assaulting and defending planets. And if you need to go to space, you can go to space. So yeah, it's got a custom turret and like, what does it have? It's just like basic. It's got 2 warfare Gatling guns on it. Nothing serious. But pretty cool. And there's a enemy over there, so I'm 100% down to like go fight that guy, but not in this. This isn't. I'm like not even like really that proud of these things. These are just like the basic things that I want people to like. My party, my friends, my family that I'm teaching how to play Space Engineers. I want them to learn the game in these with these things. Oh, also, sorry, I forgot to show you. There's a camera, you know, that has the that has your artificial horizon on it. So, pretty cool stuff. Okay, now, what's the next thing? This next thing is like an escape pod that I built, and like this is like if everything goes bad, you know, you hop in this thing and you just leave because, you know, everything's not like it's not working out. Ship's down, it's done. Like you're not gonna be able to do anything else. Like you need to get on out of there. And then let's go back to 1, and then we'll go, and then we will unlock, and then we will go sideways, and then Alright, so let's find out what the hell we have to do to actually get this out of there. I might have to lift the fucking... I might have to... Oh, shit. Alright. I'm gonna have to move this thing in order to fucking get it. Alright, so I guess we'll show you a little bit of the big ship. This is the Delbsaster. Or, I'm sorry, this is the Delbistator. I'm sorry, the Delbistator. a second. This is... Convert to ship is not possible. Okay, so, well, this one is fucked. It's stuck in the ground. So, we're gonna put one in the goddamn air.
Meteor storm inbound.
Oh my god. Alright, we'll just make another one. I don't care. No big deal. I am so this is the B-1B hybrid planetary assault ship. And this is the complete version. It has absolutely everything you need. Absolutely everything. And all the ships that I just pulled out of it, it has absolutely everything you need. It has your escape pod. It has your 3 basic ships. This little fighter here is only made just for this carrier. This is the only reason that it exists. Also, this is not a carrier. This is a hybrid planetary bomber that just has just a few extra things that I built specifically for the B model that are for, you know, people who want to use this as their like base / main ship. If you want to just like have a plug and play experience, you can use this ship and just go. So I guess we can get on it immediately and go land it somewhere. So the idea for that escape pod though was just basically that you can use that to get out of the ship and then go start over if you really need to. And so we'll change our view here. And there's a ship nearby that I can show you real quick. Let me just... yeah, those are open. Let me switch to this. All right. We'll switch to our... We got to open those hatches. I'm sure you guys are curious what's behind those hatches. I honestly... I'm so proud of this. Like, I'm so proud of this. This is my like magnum opus right now. I've got a couple of other ideas, but this thing is it's roughly like the actual ship itself is roughly 5,000 blocks. It's in the 5,000 to 7,000 block range. It's not huge. You know what I mean? It's a planetary bomber. It's not meant to be your like star cruiser. It has like 2 rooms inside, and that's it. And then it has the engine room. That's it. So we'll get to a significant altitude. How much hydrogen do we have? Okay, we're full up. Yeah, what I'm gonna do when I set this up for my people is I'm going to take one of these, I'm going to spawn it in a creative world, and then I'm going to run it all the way the hell out of hydrogen. Alright, let's see if we can see something. I'm not trying to fight that big guy. I mean, we absolutely probably could. We'll take a beating, but we you know what? Why not? I just don't have enough. The problem with taking a big fight is I just don't have the I don't have the firepower. This isn't supposed to be like a destroyer. It's more of a frigate than anything else. You know what I mean? Like, the idea though is that you will jump to a planet, you will dip down into the atmosphere, the gravity well, whatever, and then you will get close enough to drop your bombs, and then you'll drop them, and then you'll fucking leave. It's real easy. Okay. I think this is quite high enough. We could change our view back to this, because this is cool. I'm really proud of this helm. I like the other one. This has 2 helms. It has an emergency room also. Once you get to a significant height, you can just once you get to a significant height, you can pretty much just go vertical, and then just go fully on the rear thrusters. You know what I just noticed? My hydrogen and power indicator is backwards. That's hilarious. That's okay. I'm gonna just leave it that way. You know what it is. All right. What's our altitude? 7,000. All right. Now, we are high enough. Oh no, we are dropping out of the sky. Okay. So, the big thing about this ship, I just want to go find something first before I start dropping bombs or like really saying anything about it. The big thing about this ship is it's supposed to be like an all-in-one. So I don't know what's happening. I don't know why it's on fire right now. That's not great. We'll switch to page 2 real quick. These are not that impressive without a target. We'll go looking for one as we go. We have plenty of fuel. I'm not sure if these missiles are programmed to hit neutral targets. We would find out though. Oh yeah, and the way you turn, maneuver quickly in this plane, in this thing, is you lean to one side, and then you pull your nose to that side. It'll just automatically pull you. These might only be configured to hit enemies, so if they are, we might be in a little bit of trouble, but that's okay. So as you can see, I have 2 missile bays as well in the hangar. They're on the opposite side of the hangar. The idea is you just you drop them. The reason you need to drop them in gravity is because they require gravity to actually like fall out of the bottom of the ship. I need to do another program where I have a booster boost them out, and that would be for the C model, which will definitely be for space. All of the atmospheric thrusters on it will be replaced by ion thrusters in varying directions, of course. But that will be the idea of the C model of the exact same frigate. And this, here we go. We're gonna go in for an attack run. We'll see what happens with these bombs. I don't know if they're gonna. I don't know if they'll go for this. So since we're right here, we're gonna go for this right quick, and then we'll turn around and go after that strong encounter, dangerous ember. It's not going anywhere for a while. 6, we're not close enough. We gotta be close enough to, yeah, let's get fast. You can do bombing runs. It's totally a thing. It's just a matter of whether these bombs actually work on neutrals or not. The idea was, the entire idea of this was to like bomb ground targets. Alright, so here we go. Oh, what? Looks like there's a ground target right there that could get bombed. Alright, alright, alright. And then get lined up. And then we release the bombs. Pull up. Oh yeah, sorry, they're guided rockets. They're not bombs. And then they'll lock on. Or not. Or they'll go to somewhere else. I don't know what they're going for. Alright, we'll make more. Oh, they're going to a different... there's a crashed encounter over there. You can see them. They're slow right now. I don't know why. Actually, no, they're not. They're actually going pretty fast for big, large grid missiles. Oh! Both hits! Let's go! Alright! And then I guess I have to pull up or we hit this mountain. Alright. Now, this is how we turn. Now, in order to fire the like side out small grid missiles, you have to God damn it. What do you have to do? You have to be going slower than 20 meters per second, or you will blow yourself up. In atmosphere. In atmosphere. In space, it doesn't matter. Alright. And yeah, these are more like AGMs than they are like bombs, to be honest with you guys. I wanted them to be like bombs, but there's no way to make them control like bombs because there's no like fins or anything like that. So I can't just have fins guide the thing to the target, you know what I mean? Which would definitely have been a little bit more fun, but it's okay. Like I'm not terribly disappointed by the results that I got from what I've done with this. Basically what I did was I took the normal missile program that you find on YouTube. I used that same type of AI block configuration, and then I just added a third event controller to the setup that turns the booster back on once it gets closer than like 50 meters, and that those should get close. Maybe they won't. Am I wrong? Are they going for it or? Yeah, they are. Turn these on. And we'll see what happens. Good hit? Damn. They shot the one down, but the other one hit. Now my missile doesn't know what to do. Oh my god! Both hits. That place is gone. That place is gone. Does not exist anymore. Alright, and then remember how we turn. You dip your side. And then it'll automatically turn you super fast. We are using atmosphere also because we like to make things harder for ourselves. So I'm going to get close to this Mercury, and then I'm going to hit it with the small torpedoes. I'm going to get them welded up real quick. And remember, we have to get slower than... we have to get slower than... I can't remember. Slower than 20 meters per second in order to fire these off. So he's coming up on our port side, right? And so we're going to get closer. They're going to say something probably in the chat. And so with this ship, you always really want to be approaching people on your port side, because this side has the gun. It has a gun, Shredderator 5. It's pretty much got everything on it. It's got rockets, an assault autocannon, and then four what do you call them? God damn, can't remember what they're called. For warfare Gatling guns. And if you use them, if you use the Shredderator plus the missiles, dude, there's just pretty much nothing they can do. You just got to be like smart about where you target their. Here we go. Alright. We'll lock. We'll slow down. What? Man, having a little trouble with that. No big deal. Cool idea, though. Alright. We'll hit him with these, with this side. Okay, all those ones came out perfectly, no big deal. This asshole's getting away. Oh no, you don't. Despite what this thing looks like, it's actually kind of fast. Even in atmosphere. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Oh, also the name of the game in this thing is redundancy. Every system in this is redundant. Everything, like, you can... I blasted this thing 5 times with the missiles I showed you earlier, the big ones, and it still flies because of how redundant all the systems are. After 6, it didn't fly anymore, but like 5 times and it still flew. Was amazing. Amazing performance. Oh, we're about to be out of gas. Alright, we're going to the big missiles. What is happening? Why are we descending? No! Well, we ran out of gas. like I said, it's a warship. This is not meant to be like, this is not meant to be like your, this is not meant to be your like starship. This is meant to land somewhere and be carried to the spot to make a run or two and then go back to the main ship. Alright, hold on, baby. Let's park, and then I will give you El Toro de la Grande. Alright, we parked? Alright. So, yeah, that is basically how it works. It's not perfect. It's not supposed to be perfect. It's a warship. Like, it's supposed to go in there, get the job done. You're not really even supposed to rely on those little torpedoes. If you're using those torpedoes to assault ships, you are doing the wrong thing, because there's like a whole like there's no reason for you to be fighting. You're not supposed to fight ships in this. So, however, there are a couple of things that I added for fun. So, obviously, we have the, is this one? Yeah, so this is the Shredderator 5. It's got absolutely everything. This will destroy anything. This is why you want to approach on your, things on your, what the hell is it called? You want to approach things on the port side. Because this gun is over here. You can have somebody over here using this gun, working this gun. It's pretty good. And then from here you can also, I think this could be, is this the backup controller for this? It could be. Oh, no. Oh. Okay. So, alright, cool, whatever. So there's that. I guess that's for this gun. I forgot about this gun. I didn't build this. I don't know why there's a controller for this. Oh, I had to add one because you can't just control this on your own. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. No. This one. The Shredderator 6. Yeah, very reasonable. Normal. I gave it the thing so you can see exactly how your ship is oriented when you're fighting stuff. Because you don't want to be like, if you don't know what direction you're shooting from, you're not going to be able to gauge like your bullet drop or anything like that. Can I not shoot my own stuff? That's crazy. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, so obviously from the guns, you can go to any gun, you know. From the gun controller, you can go to any gun. That's like the whole point. And then in this seat, this is something special. The idea here is, the idea here is that, you know, you hit this button, you have like, you would push forward this thing, then you would grab, if you look on the outside, hold on a second, if you look on the outside of the ship, hold on a second, there's a piston, so you push the piston forward, and it grabs the ship, right? And then you retract the piston, and then you start this, and then you push the piston forward. And they never see it coming. Yeah, so I figured you guys would enjoy that. Oh man. Yeah. So we'll get out of this seat. And so this is like this is the Wizzo seat. You have control of everything. You can see every camera, every angle. You can look at everything. You know where everything is. So yeah, very very you know, this is the person who is basically in control of your team. Like the person who is calling the shots will be sitting in this seat. They have control over all the weapons, everything. And I'm pretty sure... Oh, yeah. We can open this door, too. We'll open the door to the panic room. Alright. So, if the main cockpit gets blown to hell, which it will because it's in front of glass, right? You can just come in here. And, use the other cockpit, and this tells you all the exact same stuff that the other one did, and then you can use the cameras to fly yourself around. This is what you would do in this situation, and then obviously in this situation on this one I have all the jump drives on the very first page so that you can get the hell out of there, because that's what you're gonna have to do. So yeah, this that thing on the left there, that the drill, it's the ship cracker. The idea is that you attach to a ship and then you just fuck their day up. And I mean, it probably won't work that well, but the idea is there. You know what I mean? So it's fun. It's, you know what I mean? It's rule of cool for sure. Then it also so this is made for a crew of 4. So you have your survival kit. You have one. This is mine. So you have one. You have 4 cryo chambers, and I set it up for my family, like, because there's 4 of us. So that's the panic room. Then you can go all the way down here. This is the engine room. This is not airtight, but it has access to basically everything. Not everything that controls the ship, but like if you need to come back here and repair these thrusters, you absolutely can. You can repair any of the thrusters from back here just like immediately. But if you look around, everything is covered in conveyors, which you may be like worried that it might be like prone to explosion, but even if it explodes, the fact that the construction is a layer of armor, then a layer of conveyor, and then a layer of armor. That is the construction of the entire ship. And so because of that, even if it gets blown to hell, it still works. Like, it still flies. And that's the important thing. Like I said, it's a warship. It's not supposed to be super duper efficient with any of its like with any of its like fuel consumption or anything like that. It's supposed to just do a specific job, and this thing is made to bomb bases that are on the ground. So yeah, that is the Delbistator, B1B Delbistator. It's also available in the I have it in the workshop. You can look it up. My name is Alpha on Steam as well. It's in the Steam workshop. It's on the mod workshop. It's on both of them. So you can look it up on either one. Download any of these. They're so fun. I actually probably could link them in the description. Yeah, I guess I'll do that later. But here we go. So let's go to... Oh yeah, this is our little base. This is the starter base, so I guess I have to align it to the gravity. This base has everything you need. You know what I mean? All the pieces to the puzzle. Like, your refinery room / production area. You know, this is your healing area slash, you know, figuring out what the hell you want to do next area. And then, obviously, you can expand. Everything is, it's built so that you can break stuff and then expand the base as you need to. So, pretty simple construction. It's not made to withstand a whole lot of punishment, but it does have the Shredderator 3 and 4 attached to it. These are both very good at stopping threats. Shredderator 4 is actually like ridiculous. I overpowered it with these rockets. It didn't need these, but it's okay. So yeah, nothing too crazy. This base is whatever. Looks like it was damaged before I saved it, but that's all right. Whatever, doesn't matter to me. All right. So what's the next thing? Oh, this is the very first the F1 series, dude. Holy crap. Okay, so this is like my F1 series lane. One of the very first types of fighters that I ever built for this faction. I don't even have the displays black and green. Killing me. That looks terrible. So we're gonna go to the other view. The cool thing about this is it has two turret mounted weapons. Shredderator 1s. 2 Shredderator 1s on it, which are like, you know, they work. It's nice and fast also. It's got glaring issues. The F1 series, this is, like I said, this is the very first fighter I ever built. So you actually have to fly this thing in order to be able to like make it work. So like in order to stop, you have to turn around and stuff like that. So like, see what happens when I just leave it. Look how far it goes on its own. Like I can point it down and it'll keep going. You know, because it doesn't have the forward the rearward thrust to slow it down enough. So there's a lot of problems with it, man. A lot of problems. You know, it can absolutely do the whole like regular fighter thing, do what you gotta do, but it doesn't really have what it takes. It's just not enough. And then I ran into a huge problem with it, with the way that I configured my rockets. First one fires great. Second one blows up my ship. The third one blows up my ship. And the fourth one fires great. And then the fifth one fires great. And then the sixth one fires great. So it's got there's something in the way of the rocket tubes, so we're having issues with that. And yeah, so we won't be using this for any like serious conflicts in the future, should I be found on a server anywhere. So yeah, I just figured show you this, guys, real quick, because it's like, you know, it's my very first one. It's actually the first ship I ever built, I think, was this. So pretty cool. All right, now the next one. It did have the cool thing. It did have redundant. It had redundant. What is it called? It had redundant custom turret controllers on it. So like it didn't have like there was no had redundant custom turret controllers. So there was like almost no chance that your turrets can get taken out unless they were just taken out directly, which is cool. So this is my premier fighter. I haven't built a carrier that can house it yet. I think that's going to be the next thing that I build. This is the F2B Delbsaster II. And like I told you before, anything with the B in it means it's meant to assault planets in and out of planetfall. So it's got 2 rail-mounted AIM-1 Freedom Eagles. They are They are monsters. They will go after any target. They do not care. So we can, honestly, we can be rude. So we can go over here and be rude to this. Let's go over here and do that. Be rude to this guy over here. We're fast enough to catch him, like unquestionably. So I'll hit the 1 and 2 and weld up my missiles a while. And I'm so proud of this one. This is one of the ones that, this is like, when I built this after the Delbistator, and this is like when I was finally starting to get it with building ships. So I'm like, I'm on it with this one. I feel good about this. All right, we'll use the mouse controls. Oh, ground targets are so much easier to assault. That's all right. We're going after this guy. Y'all need to see how well these missiles work. Yo, dude, like, some, like the ones that come out of the tubes that I made, they're not perfect, but these ones actually are. The rail-mounted ones, for some reason, they work so freaking good, dude. They work so good. They work so good, it's crazy. All right, here we go. Getting closer. I assure you, I am not a bogey. I am a full-on bandit. Oh, you guys are fucked. Oh, God! I was going too fast. Oh my God, there they go. They're fast as shit, too. What the hell is happening? Go, my pretties. Yes! Oh, you gotta wait 6 seconds. That's right. I was not following the SOP. Woo! Come on, baby. You're not getting away from me, bud. It's not happening. Still fly because I have heavy armor. off me. No, he's running. He's running. Oh, yes, sir. Dude, I took his engine bank out. Let's go. Oh, my God. It knocked him into the other one. That's so perfect. Your ass is fucking grass now. Two good hits, two good hits. God damn. Keep shooting me, that's fine. You shoot me as much as you want. You have to hit vitals in order to take me out. Everything is armored as hell. We're freaking armed, bro. Woo! Like I said, baby, she's an atmospheric fighter. She's not great, but we'll get there. Come on, baby. Let's get some speed. There we go. Don't you run from me. I got speed now, baby. And you see how I'm hurt, but like, yo, dude, this thing still works pretty good. Like, I've been hit so much by rockets, like, cannons, auto cannons, you name it. I'm still, like, fine. Oof, they might not work anymore, I'm not 100% sure. Oh, they're going after the other guys. That's crazy. Now, you obviously wouldn't be able to fight this long because you run out of ammo, but the fact that I'm still alive after being in this fight for this long is nuts. Like, actually nuts. Go, baby. Why are they all going after you? So annoying. That's alright. Bro, you took out my fucking nose, you bastards. I needed that. Come out of the sky, please. Like, the fact that I can even stand up to this ship is crazy. Like... Oh, cockpit, finally 2 damage to keep fighting. There we go. Let's see what happens. Was that enough? Did it come down? No, it did not. It beat me. Let's see. How'd we do? We almost got it, dude. If we would have taken out this one more thruster bank, dude, it would have come right out of the sky. Guaranteed. That's crazy. That is wild. We almost beat that thing. We almost beat a full-size ship. That's funny. Like a, well, it's at least a Corvette-sized ship. It's an assault ship. Definitely for war. Alright. Oh, it's alright. We got beat by that. But that was like... So that's like pretty much what you can expect from the Delbsaster. And let's actually go look at how damaged it is before it keeps getting shot to shit. It's still flying. I'm just not in it anymore. Like that's the thing that matters, I guess. Yeah, it's like staying in place. I just can't drive it anymore because the cockpit's gone. So, yeah. Not too bad. This is supposed to be like our, the premier fighter for my faction. I wonder if there's an access panel somewhere. Because I might be able to get it to keep firing missiles. Hold on. I don't think there is. I was pretty good about not allowing anyone to do anything to this thing. Damn. There's no way in. Let's see what it takes to finally get destroyed, man. They are trying so hard. Here, let's hide right here. Let's stand right here. And then it'll actually shoot my ship. This thing is just not taking damage. It's not going down. The cockpit got destroyed before I could even, like, before I could die. Whoa! Excuse me. Come on now. it take for this to come down? Oh, here we go. Was that enough? Come on. What's it gonna take, guys? What's it gonna take? It's still up, dude. This is crazy. There it goes. Finally. Oh my god. Now it's gonna crash. And it's like, it's still trying to fly. Oh, here we go. When it flips, it'll flip, hopefully. Yeah, like I said, I'm very proud of this design. It works very well. The only issue is going to be getting it. You basically just want to get it. Oh my god! Like the issue is going to be getting it armed up with everything that it needs to launch a couple of missiles. It would need. It doesn't need that much. It really doesn't. It's just like it's a lot. You know what I mean? So, all right. Let's see what else do we have. Excuse me. Why do I have... Hold the fuck on. What? Which one is the right one? They're all the same size, so they've all got to be the right one. Weird how many of those I have. Okay, no big deal. Oh yeah, we didn't really do the sky bus at all. We didn't even check that out. I built I built this. Oh, I guess I could just do it. It's fine. The problem with this is it's attached to my base. It was attached to the base when I took the print, so it's gonna pull the whole base. You know what I mean? So it's kind of dumb, but whatever. All right, no big deal. Just align it to the gravity. Excuse me, that is not the fucking planet gravity. I guess it's right. Alright. This is basically meant, like I said before, if everything goes wrong, those displays can go straight to hell. If everything goes wrong, you know, you guys are in bad shape. Oh, man. That's right. That thing being on the top ruins your ruins your external view. So that's okay. I'm just going to switch to the other view, and then we'll look around. Because it's actually pretty cool. Like, so this is made for the Delbistator. It's got your crew of 4. Everyone can sit down. The only thing that this does not have is a jump drive. So I'm going to have to make a C1 or C2, and the C2 model is going to have the actually it would just be the C model because it's for space. So yeah, the C2C or the C1C will have the jump drive installed. But the idea is that, oh crap, there's a guy, I gotta get the hell out of here, and so I'm gonna do that immediately. This thing is nice and fast. It's shaped stupid. I built this to annoy my brother. So, I don't know if that tells you anything. And, yeah, because of the wind resistance, we're having, you know, a little bit of issues here. That's okay. Alright, you know how we do on this channel. Why not? Oh, yeah. Oh, and are we going to fly through that? Of course we're going to fly through that. Oh, there's a bad guy. So we're going to get out of here. Dive. Hide behind the mountains. Everything still applies. The only difference is I have to build the fucking ship myself now. So, yeah, pretty fast. Fast enough to get away, at least. You know, like if they really try to chase you down, they'll catch you in a fighter, but in a drone or with a missile, like you're not gonna get hit with this. Like nobody's missiles are doing what mine do. Like I've never seen anyone use terminal guidance on their missiles. They just let it meander to the target, slow as shit. But yeah, all I did was I just added a terminal guidance program, and it changed everything. So I suggest everybody do that. But yeah, we'll talk more about that later. I'll tell you guys about my missile build when the time comes. It'll be like a whole ass video on just that. We have no choice. We're going to have to flip right underneath this dude's nose. Oh my god. And this has virtually unlimited gas and stuff like that, because you can always stop and get more, because you have the grinder and the grinder and a drill on your drone that you can control from the ship. Yeah, I think the program for this one is messed up. No big deal. I'll fix that. Yeah, we have to keep going. We're not in a safe location yet. Let's just get over this ridge, and then once we're over this ridge, then we'll just consider that a safe location. Okay, we're ready to start over. So I actually got kind of into flying for a little bit, not gonna lie. All right. I love flying, but I just wish the flying controls in this game were more immersive, man. They did a bang up job with the game itself, but I can't even assign my joystick controls in this game. It's just pathetic. Like for a game that prides itself on being a sandbox experience, I can't even configure my joysticks or anything like that. Like, yeah, dude, if you could do that, that would instantly improve this game by 100%. Like, yo, it's a shipbuilding game, and I can't use my joysticks? Bro, what are you even doing? I'm sorry. Like I said, they did a really good job. This is Minecraft in space with guns, no doubt. They did a great job, but like, come on. Like, there's some things that are just glaringly obvious that they need to improve on, and that is just one of them. Okay, so now we are in a quote-unquote safe location, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take control of my drone. There we go. Okay, and let's... Oh, man. Oh, no. Yeah, we gotta start over. Guess we'll have to immediately go and grab some stuff. We gotta get fuel for the fuel truck. So let's go do that. Okay. Now I've got fuel in the form of ice. I think you guys kind of get what's going on here. So, you know. Oh, wait. And then... I actually don't know where the connector is. Is it here or is it on the next part? Cool. And then locking, and then now we are transferring fuel to the ship. And we are transferring whatever else to the ship that we need to transfer to the ship, because we also, this thing has a This is the only little ship, small grid ship that I have on it that has a survival kit. It's the only small, because it's made to escape and start over. You know, you're supposed to get out of there and try again. So that's pretty much this. That's like the whole lineup as of right now. We've got just about everything. I could probably bring them all up real quick. Just park them all right here real quick. Remember, this one's trash. Trash. This is my baby, and I'm so proud of it. Unquestionably the best thing that I've ever built. Not even close. It's not even close. This is unquestionably the strongest thing that I have built. It's better than everything else. And then let's go. Moving on, moving on, moving on. Delberizer. This was built specifically for the small cargo bay of the Delbistator. Hybrid, planetary, assault. Decent, but it is a light armored ship. It will go down. It's not made to do anything other than quickly go out there and deal with a couple of drones. This is made for you and 4 people to go and blow up a big capital ship. You and 4 people could punch way above your weight class with these. You can punch way above your weight class in a Delbsaster. So yeah. Does this not have a fucking... Does not have the... Oh, I guess it didn't have the... thing. Alright, don't matter. Let's go. Delberizer Fixer. Bring it up. Why not? Made for all your fixing and scrapping needs. Very, 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 very basic. Just the most basic fixing bot you can think of. Again, same thing with the mining craft. The Minecraft Mark 1. Just a mining ship. Nothing special about it at all. Just for mining and then bringing back. It's not even for mining and then keeping on it. It's for mining and then bringing back to a bigger ship. So, these are all my small grid ships. They're all for a series, all for Delbinson Industries. We are a corrupt company. We will sell the good guys' weapons. We will sell the bad guys' weapons. We will sell anybody weapons who will buy them. We will, though, in times of distress and anything that's like actually threatens the system, yeah, we will do the right thing most of the time. Because that threatens our profits. You know, if it threatens the whole system, it threatens our profits. So that's bad. So, yep. And those are all of our small grid ships as of right now. Give you a good look at the rail-mounted AIM-1 Freedom Eagle. Built specifically, for the Delbsaster and any other rail-mounted things that we build. We'll use that. The most important thing about the construction of these things is that I put on the front, I put the this is like just good doctrine to keep for your missiles. On the front, I put the event controllers and timer blocks that will be used first. So, like the timer block that has the 10-second boost and then it switches to something else, and then the event controller that tells you whether the merge block is merged, those are both on the front. And then I also have the gyroscope on the front because it's got high durability, you know what I mean? And then it will protect the more important event controllers and the battery and other stuff like that in the back. And I put the warhead in the middle of the thing because I want it to actually blow up the whole missile. I do not want them to have any access to the AI offensive blocks, how they're configured, or to the event controllers or how they're configured. And most of my missiles, not this one, but most of them have 2 warheads. So that is the AIM one. That's the rail mounted. That's the one on the Delbsaster. Very proud of it. Works really, really well. Works amazingly for, you know, being a randomly like put together thing by a person who knows nothing about engineering or anything. So here we go. One more. Oh no, not this one. Where's the sim? This here is the V2 Chongus 4. This is what this is the drop missile. Drops out of the bottom of the Delbsaster or the Delbistator. So it's got 2 warheads on it, which is why the boom is so big. One of the warheads is right behind the gyroscope. It's a little bit risky to have it here, but I want it to blow up anyway. So if it's got to slow down for any reason, it's probably going to start getting shot at. So I want it to get blown up anyway. So I'm not really worried about the forward thrust affecting that. Notice on this one, I actually have the missile configured in 2 distinct sections. So there's the engine section and the aftmost portion of the missile, and then there's the control section on the foremost portion of the missile. I don't know why, but that seems to work really, really well for the large grid missiles. It works a lot better. If you put everything that is supposed to control it, put it all on the front, then it will do a lot better as far as guiding itself to the target. And then I just, you know, kind of just built it sort of traditionally, like how an actual missile in real life would be built. So the thing that controls whether or not it flies is also with the engine. And then the warhead and controls are basically all in the front. Again, following the same doctrine where my most useless things are on the front. Like my most useless controllers are on the front, and then they get more and more useful as they go back. So again, all of these things are available in the workshop. Legitimately, you just got to get the Delbistator, download the Delbistator, use that, and then it has all of these missiles on it. The Delbsaster II is also available. I'm very proud of that. Like I said, I want those. I want people to go and try those out. Like, I will do the I'll do the crashed Delbistator, crash credenza actually. It'll be a crash credenza scenario. There's another ship. Not our capital ship, but our cruiser ship is going to be called the Credenza. So we are still working on that right now. I say we as if it's not just me right now. I built like all the ship myself. Luckily, these guys are going to have pretty much a good head start when we first start actually playing. So I'm pretty excited about that. Alright, let's land this bitch so it doesn't smash into all our shit. Yeah, man. So this is where this is the missile bay. I didn't actually show you guys this. It just prints it up and then it just drops out. You use gravity to drop it out. It has a 10-second delay or a 6-second delay, which isn't that bad. Oh, but yeah. That's pretty much everything we've built so far. Let's turn those off so you guys can see. I'm so proud of I'm so proud of everything that's come together so far. We're still working. We're still doing new stuff. I've got a couple of different plans in the works for some really diabolical um, inventions, but hopefully this maybe inspires you guys to like create more stuff in Space Engineers, and you know, we will hopefully see you in the next one. I just wanted to, like I said, I just wanted to show you guys some of the stuff that we put together because we did some crazy stuff over the last couple of weeks since we started playing. Like I have not been just in here like uh, putting random things together. Like I am actually building. I'm I want to be ready and I want to be viable in the PvP scene on this game, and so we had to put in a lot of work and a lot of learning right away, and we did just that. But yeah, hopefully I see you guys soon. You guys have a great rest of your day. I may be on a little later doing more stuff. I think what I really want to do today is actually like I want to fly DCS. I've been putting so much time into this game trying to learn how to make it work, but I really want to fly DCS on stream. So I think we might end up doing some of that a little later today. So you guys have a great rest of your day, at least for now, until I see you later on. Oh, all right. Don't do anything I would do. All right.